What's up, guys? I'm over here at the my favorite free air pump hose thing and checking all my air pressure. I'm gonna start my 7 trucks in 7-day thing. So we'll see how well I do. I'll show you this little air thing. So I'm sure in your hometown there's a place to get free air. So every time before I hit the road, I check all my air pressure on my tow vehicle. So I go around, I make sure that everything is, all my lug nuts are tight, and that's pretty much it. Nothing fancy. I check my oil, coolant, washer fluid, kind of like a pre-trip on a truck that you're supposed to do, but you know, whatever. But anyway, I'll show you the first truck. Alright, I made it here to this first truck. It started raining and lightning and a big storm came up, so I was delayed a little bit. Then the all the VIN numbers for my 6 trucks I have are all messed up, and they can't get the trucks out quick enough for me to pick up because I wanted to stage them somewhere else, because I'm over the state line, very close to East St. Louis. It's a bad part of the area where this Mack dealership is, and really I don't want to hang out here, you know what I'm saying? So especially at like 2-3 in the morning to pick up trucks. So I'm shuttling them to a good safe location, a little bit closer to Missouri state line, and that's what the plan is. So I'll show you the outside of the truck real quick. So my initial plan was I was going to hook on to the end of this frame right here, but when they put the mud flaps on, they put them on some weird way, and I'm gonna have to hook onto this some other way. But this is the truck here. It's an automatic. All the trucks look the same. So this is going to be truck number 1. Well, I got this first truck delivered, so it was a rough ride. In Iowa, they don't believe in smooth roads, apparently. So I got him all delivered, and I'll give you all a tip. If you do this type of work and you got a tow vehicle, bring an old pair of shoes. So I brought my old pair of shoes to walk around in this parking lot. It's nothing but mud. I'm leaving muddy tracks everywhere. I'll show you what this truck is eventually going to look like. So eventually it's going to look like a concrete truck similar to one of these. So that's what I'm bringing to them. That's why the axles are all the way at the end of the frame. Alright, I'm off to get the second truck. Here we go. All we gotta do is make it back to the tow vehicle and get the paperwork signed, and deuces. Alrighty, finally I made it back to this truck. It's late afternoon, second day, so I'm not doing these trucks as fast as I thought I was going to. They're supposed to be like, I don't know, like 385-mile runs, but still, it's taking me, seems like forever. But this is how I hook to the this is how I'm gonna hook to all the trucks. So I just go to the top of the frame. I'm biting into the top of the frame. Obviously I'm gonna leave circles, but they're putting a giant, huge doohickey on top of the frame. It's not gonna be noticeable, and they didn't care anyway when I dropped it off. Dude didn't look twice at it. He didn't care. So I got this wire harness out right here. It plugs into that light, and it comes off as a 4-way. So that's how I do my lights. It's like plug and play. That's about it. Nothing fancy. See, it's the same old truck, but shinier. And then, hey, guess what? See way over there? That's work piling up over there. See it way over there by the fence? Oh yeah, that's work. Work piling up. Or job security, however you want to look at it. So, pretty much this is the truck here. Alright, truck 2 on its way. Well, I didn't get that second truck delivered because I'm going to deliver it today. So there's no video of me delivering it yet. But I'm here at the pickup location again. And I'm going to grab the third truck. And the third truck, I'm going to run it all the way to the destination and then hide it on their parking lot. And then I'm going to run to my house and grab the second truck, that's where I have it staged. And then I'm going to grab it and then run it, and I'll turn in both of those trucks tomorrow morning. I've been having some trouble picking these trucks up because this place over in Illinois, they don't want to give me multiple trucks at once because they're afraid something's going to happen to them. Which my dispatchers explained to them that I'm responsible for the truck. If there's any damage, I have to pay for it. And I have explained to them, you know, damage, I pay. Simple. But nevertheless, they still won't release multiple trucks at once. I do that so I could run at night, which I'm having to run in the day. And I do that so I don't have to jack around every time I come here. Every time I come here, I lose at least an hour and a half of time. Just trying to get the VIN, the truck, the paperwork, pre-trip, and all the other stuff. It's very, very frustrating. I have seen that there's more of these trucks on the load board, but I will not be taking any more, nor will I be picking up trucks in this town anymore. It goes on the list of no-go for me-o. So this is the inside of truck number 3. Just wanted to quickly show you all what it looks like in here. All these trucks are identical, and pretty much they're all the same. There's nothing fancy in here. It's an automatic and pretty simple to operate, you know. Now these trucks, typically they have 15 gallons in them. I don't have a fuel requirement for delivery. So what that means for me is pretty much 13 of that gallons is free. So, and I do like how they put the mud flaps on. I mean, not being a smart aleck or anything. These bands right here are super duper tight. And they don't, I'm wiggling it or trying to wiggle it right now. I mean, look at this. It's on there. I wish that all these shippers would do stuff like that. It would make life a little bit easier for me. But we'll see how this one goes. So another thing I do, which we're all supposed to do doing drive away, is do a thorough pre-trip. So let me try to find where that ding was. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's in the door pillar right here. I'm guessing when they set the windshield, they put a ding in it. And this is the second unit I found the dent. So just between me and you and the rest of the world, I always try to make it a game to find dents and dings and whatnot on these new units. And it's what I do. Covers my butt, covers the company's butt. And you know, that's what I do. But stuff like this, like, I don't know if you can see down the side on camera. See all those marks and dings? Those aren't dings. Those are where they welded it. Those are the spot welds when they was putting this truck together. So obviously I don't mark that stuff. But I really do a thorough pre-trip on these new units because these bodybuilders, they, you know, I always get blamed for everything, even though, you know, I don't really do anything. So, you know, you guys could do what you want, but I am a picky dude when it comes to these pre-trips. So I made it back up here with another delivery, but I was routed down this gravel road, and so check this out. Look at this. And I was doing 20 miles an hour down this gravel road, if that. And I threw mud all over this truck. Look at that. We're gonna find out if they'll accept it. I don't even know, I haven't even talked to the dude. But once I pull up here in this Honda and it's looking like that, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. But yeah, it's not easy looking out these windows. I'm gonna have to swing by my house and use my pressure washer and wash this vehicle. Look at this. I have to roll the window down to see if somebody's coming. Uh-oh, I'm getting a call. Gotta go. Woo! Made it back over here. There's my truck right there. Gotta look it over real good for damage. And hopefully soon I'll be out of here. Got my tow vehicle all washed that in my driveway. Neighborhood probably didn't like all that mud, but hey, I live there too, man. I like to get mud all over the neighborhood's you know, street and everything. But here we go again. So when you pick up at a place, sometimes it's wise to ask if a restaurant in your area is good or bad. We don't have a Rally's burger place in my town or even near it. So I asked these dudes in the shop, is that a good place to eat? They're like, oh my gosh, go somewhere else. All the restaurants over here are nasty. They said, go somewhere else. So that's the tip of the day. Ask the dudes at the shop, and they ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna tell you the truth. All right, we got number 4 done. We're gonna go after number 5. Boy, this is really taking a lot more time than I expected to do these trucks, especially when they don't have them ready at my pickup location. Sorry for the wind, but here we go again. This is truck number 5. Pretty much by now I have blown my 7-day 7-truck thing, so it's taken a lot longer because trucks aren't ready when they're supposed to be ready, and then it takes me 13 hours to do the truck. So I gotta abide by DOT's rules and basically you know, 11-hour a day type thing. All right, here we go. Well, I made it up here today with truck number 5. So I'm slowly making my way through the list. I got one more of these trucks to go, and I am not doing no more of these dudes. They are a rough vehicle to get delivered. But over here you can see that they're getting ready to load this machine up and do some testing on it, on the bed. So, but now I'm on my way. I'm gonna go get the last truck of this group of trucks I've been doing. It's number 6. So hopefully I can get there, get gone, and get to the next one. All right, this is truck number 6. Back over here in the hood. I've been watching all these homeless people walking over here, and then they dig in this dumpster over here, and then one dude over here behind this one station was selling drugs. You can't really see, but anyway, so I'm over here hooking up. I'm seeing all this because I got my head on swivel. But we got another Mac, and we're fixing to roll out as soon as I put my placards on there, plates. But they have more of these trucks, but I'm not doing any more of these. It's been a rough experience for me, and let me tell you, it's taken me a hell of a lot longer, 7 days. So we're hooked, fixing the book. All Alright, I got that last truck done. I forgot to get video. I was in a big hurry. It's at the end of the week. 30 minutes till they close. Man, I forgot to get the video, but you got that last truck done, number 6. Oh man, I'm not doing no more of those trucks. It was not fun at all. It's nothing against the pickup location or the drop-off location. It just didn't work out for me, logistically speaking. I had a lot of DOT on my path that I had to go down. I couldn't go over the speed limit a few miles an hour because I was just so paranoid, because DOT was like right around the corner every time I looked. Highway patrol was everywhere. They was all up and down one highway. I couldn't go a side highway because that highway was closed. Then I couldn't go the third route that I could go because the road just beat the living shit out of me. So I mean, I had to stick to the main highway, and it was a rough go of it. And I will say, I did not do the 7 trucks in 7 days. It didn't work out. I should have chose different trucks, and it would have worked out. I made a better video, but hey, that's how a drive away goes sometimes. But I'm going to end this video here at truck number 6, and then maybe next week we'll try her again. We'll set a goal and we'll try to achieve it. But I was just going to say I appreciate y'all for subscribing, and hit the notification button, hit the likes, and hopefully I'll see you on the way. And don't forget, get out there and make some damn money.